think this would work out good.
The means of mastery.
Let's see. First things last. Trying to see what I can do here. It's a good damage ratio. I know stress is extremely important. Oh, that's a huge damage ratio right there. If everyone's in the chat right now, let me know what would be a good thing to choose from this. Alright. Wicked hack it is. And then again, hopefully this will build up their relationship a lot better. Everyone's in good full health. Let's see what all we have exactly. The ones in the front lines will benefit from the damage trinkets. I'm gonna have him be our main stress healer. Then clearing corpses. Go to stagecoach.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
I think we're good to go right now.
Every road a winding torment.
Keep the
Every
flame at
turn
40+.
bent on our destruction.
I think I could definitely keep the flame above 40. At least I think I can. But let's try it out.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Well, how's everyone's Friday night going so far? Hope it's going well.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Alright, what's the flame at 100, of course. So, I am going to actually hit up the watchtower first. Pretty sure I'm going to go into a road battle here soon.
Look to the horizon and lament.
Alright, so our first thing that we want to do is try and make sure to keep the flame 40 above, so that's the main objective right now. But I want to keep running into assistance encounters over and over again. So yeah, the only tip I could really say right now at the moment is keep an eye on your map as much as possible when you're playing this game. Another important thing while you're trying to get to the end of the map, trying to get to the mountain, is definitely stress healing as much as possible to make sure whatever positive attitudes they have towards each other stays that way. So I thought it's not going to work too well on this. Okay, so that moves him forward. I want to take out this guy in the front as much as possible. See if we can blight him. Alright, good. Dang it. Alright, so the next attack is going to be devastating to the whole entire party. So let's see if we can blind it. Dang. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's see. At least that gives away one of the block tokens, defender tokens. Yeah, let's move him up. Every little bit of damage counts. Can't use Inspire and Tune. I want him to move forward or move back. Let's see, it removes that and that, and but alright, cool. 14 damage, not even a crit. Leper is pretty freaking strong. Alright.
A simple kindness.
Alright, the Hellion is not doing too hot. Alright, got lucky on that.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Only 4 relics? Oh well. It's better than nothing. Because that was definitely in the last round. Alright, the flame's at 88.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Alright, that's the negative impact with everyone else. I'm trying to keep a positive ratio between all of them. Alright, so 73. We could hit the academic studies and then get the cachet. The hoarder, that's more of selling stuff. I don't really have much relics. So the only thing I could really do is just hit the academic studies and again get the cachet. And then assistance encounter. So what do you guys like more anyways, like tea or coffee? If you're more of a soda drinker, then what soda do you prefer? Me personally, I'm definitely a Pepsi guy. Alright, move on.
The hooded watchers howl to their horrid kin.
Jeez, no. Might as well get him out of the way as soon as possible. 410. Wait, he can only do it to himself? Okay. See if we can do some blight. That was a 50-50 shot. And it came through. Yeah, buddy. Seriously. Well, it's a good thing I didn't damage anyone else. I know once he reaches up to the front, he'll do quite a bit of damage to everyone in the front lines. Alright, at least that defense token is out of the way.
The slow suffering begins.
Sweet. Okay. Let's do a reflection. Yeah, let's do the slice off. Hopefully do some bleed. Alright, I would rather go after someone who doesn't have the buffers. Blighted? Alright, so there's a chance that that would possibly take her out. Oh, he has counter. So, if anything... Dang it.
Is directed.
Oh well. Well, she's down for the count. And if anything, he does have the most health, besides the leper, but I don't want him getting damaged too much because he's my only stress healer. Well, at least I dealt more damage than I received. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh well. Come on, Blight. Cool.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Alright, that's actually a good battle item. So I'm going to either give that to the leper or her. Let's pull up the items. Whoops. Slap that there. Then for the leper, why not? I don't really need the bandages right now, so I think we're golden the way we are right now. Alright, let's move on. And then see about that cache, see if there's any good trinkets. hopefully on the way there, get some more. There we go. Alright, well, food never hurts. That's not too great, but not too bad. Alright, well, the boxing gloves definitely help about relationships. Let's keep moving forward because I actually trying to keep the freaking light above freaking 40. Oh yeah.
This is no place for
Since you
decent
are
folk.
here, when I was initially playing this game, I was trying to avoid all the stuff on the road, but you actually do want to hit them all. Or at least try to hit them all. Because they drop off food, relics, you know, goodies that you could potentially use, of course. I know this guy does quite a bit of stress. He resisted a blight, but oh well. Cut her down because she does stress also. Alright.
On to the next.
Well, that's one less person to worry about.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, he's hidden. Let's see if we can flank this one in the front. And then slice off, see if we can do some bleeding. Cool. Alright, let's do this to get the blight out of the way. I know he's blinded, but alright.
A petty hindrance.
If I try skipping her turn, it will just cause stress.
Steady yourself.
Oh, a crit, and he's stressed. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can actually blight him. Oh well.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Kind of best start with that. I have no clue what that is. If you guys know what that effect is, please do drop that hint of knowledge on me.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Alright, plus 30 flame. I don't see any negative repercussions from that. I have 25 flame, you nuts? No. Alright, this slime mold is just garbage. Alright. Inventory. Oh, dang it. There we go. And then healing. Yeah, let's use that instead. Plus fire resist. That's good for this area, but for right now, I'm not going to be too worried about it until a little later in this run. Alright, let's drop that. lair. Okay.
The library burns.
Impervious
With it,
enemies.
the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Okay, 5, 5. Yeah, let's get the weakest one out of the way as soon as possible.
A promising development.
Alright, for those who just came into the stream, welcome. I do appreciate you being here. And if there's any audio issues, let me know. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. And then, oh well, at least that repost is out of the way. Let's see, 5, 4. Try to use that as much as possible. Then let's do slice off. He has a dodge token, but he doesn't. I'd rather go after him.
Breakthrough. Steady yourself.
Ooh. Well, let's get that dodge token out of the way. Oh, come on, the lepers are freaking blind. Cool. Alright, he got his repost back up with a dodge. So let's just focus on the one that doesn't have anything like that. Yeah, better safe than sorry and get him out of the way.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Another leper could take a hit. Let's do that reflection again. Lower down the stress. No, not going to be able to hit that one. But I could do this. Let's see who can heal up. She'll benefit the miss.
What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Benefit the mess. Benefit the most. Okay, could heal, but that's not something I need right now. But alright. I'm gonna let her do if it bleeds. Sweet. And actually inspiring tune.
A simple kindness.
Seriously, jerk. Heal yourself and then freaking attack? Whatever. Actually, it's heal again.
A calculated generosity. What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Alright, let's see if we can stack the bleeding. And then slap him sideways out of here. Alright. Yeah, escape. No.
Recalculating one's odds is never a wasted endeavor.
Cool. Alright, see where my flame is at, 61. Actually I could hit up that cachet and then go for the assistance counter and try and get more flame. I do want to do another hero shrine. I'll think about it when the time comes. Alright, well, so far so good. No one has had a meltdown yet. I'm gonna say yet.
Burn book and building alike. Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Okay, I'm getting quite a bit of boxing gloves.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop these slime molds because they're just plain out useless and wasting a lot of my space. I do have trinkets that I could freaking slap onto my people. So actually, let's do that. Blight resistance, it's not really something I need right now in this area, but just to save up on space, let's do that. I'm gonna figure out what that does. I really don't need that. Don't need this either. I am thinking I could use this for the leper, but he already has the reflection that removes not only that, but also relieves one's stress. Actually, let me see if anyone doesn't even have or carrying anything in battle. A lot of enemies here use fire and actually benefit from it, I believe, so I'm not going to use that until a different area where fire is actually prominent to use. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Let's go to the right. Actually, do I want to take the far right route, or...
Onward, while there is still time.
Yeah, let's just keep moving forward down the center. What the heck was that about? Alright. Oh, so if I use hers, it will definitely reflect good on both of them. So yeah, let's do this.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Yeah, let's get rid of that slime mold once again. Stuff is useless. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid freaking combat as much as possible.
The lost souls of a dying world.
Well, try to
Empty
avoid.
of hope and humanity.
Alright, this is not too bad.
Early results are encouraging.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's drop out that stress. See if I get blighting that one. Uh, 50-50. Oh well. Let's do a slice off, see if we can do bleeding on this one. Let's go with this one.
The smallest variable
Well,
can make all the
making
difference.
good calls so far. Yeah, stack up the blight if we
A
can.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end. A simple kindness.
Sweet. Can't do Iron Swan because she has to be up in the front. Let's blind it. Still hit, but oh well. Let's do this instead. Let's see if we can make her bleed. I can't do anything about that yet. I have not tried using Purge yet. We'll see. That's actually a pretty good move. Not gonna lie. So now we can just focus on her. Next up is Plague Doctor.
A righteous action.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up having to drop some items. Yeah, I figured. Alright. Don't need this right now, nor this. Am I carrying any other slime mold? No? Alright. So that's all cleared out of the way. Try to turn hard to get that one on around the corner. Oh well. See what exactly he got. Let's see, I really don't have much of baubles. Scout chance for hoarder, not really something I'm looking at. Or 4. Stack of relics. Yeah, let's go with that to drop down the stress. I'm not going to spend too much because I know I'm probably going to end up having, needing it for the inn. Alright, cool. Looks like we're going to be hitting up the hero shrines. What's my flame at? 43? I already lost the freaking objective of this run. Alright, the gestures is more of a, I need to do the correct freaking sequence, which that one is actually kind of difficult. I actually do need a pen and paper for that. Leper, I don't know too much, but I know I'm pretty close to finishing hers, and I don't know what the Plague Doctor's is just yet. But let's see if we can finish hers up.
Chapter 4. Shame and Exile.
Oh.
She had shunned a warrior's death, and her cowardice would be impugned.
Okay, so this will drop down my stress. I don't know what would be a good call. So let's do this. Next thrown objects. Okay. Oh. I think they're just gonna keep freaking going around in circles even if I try to do pleading apology. So I need to do this to avoid them throwing stuff at me. She's gonna be stressed out no matter what now, even if I try doing this. So, but I know with her story, she was cast out no matter what.
They cast her out.
Okay.
An exile. Unwelcome. And unsung.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish up her freaking story. Let's pull up the map. Yeah, that's the next hero shrine up. Hey, Narromanic. Well, at least some damage goes a long way.
There is comfort in company.
Let's see.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, she's not going to be able to move up any further, mainly because of the immobilizing. Yeah. I'm going to try to see if an ability will work, but no, that doesn't. But that's fine. At least she'll do a lot more damage when it's her turn. Cool. Nah, let's do this.
There is comfort in company.
I actually should have used the item and then that. So I messed up on that one. Yeah, super light. Dang it. Resist. Okay, let's switch them around.
The slow suffering begins. There is comfort in company.
Let's hit this guy. No one needs to be healed too badly just
A
yet.
deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Alright, now that one's hidden. So what we really do is just focus on this if we can. That was only to the two in the front lines. Oh well. Let's move him closer to us. Smack you. Oh. Like instant kill.
Steady yourself.
Ah, jeez. Save me do. Oh, death blow. Alright, cool.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Freaking slime mold. Do we actually get any new trinkets? No? Okay. Alright, let's finish her story off.
Chapter 5. The Great Emptiness. Alone and untethered, she wandered the countryside, fighting for sport and soaking her wounds in wine. She sought death at every turn, desperate for a second chance to prove her mettle. But it seemed even that terrible wraith had forsaken her. Her isolation was absolute. Her shame barely concealed by a fragile facade of fearlessness.
Alright, cool. So we finished off her story. So adrenaline rush. If she has less than 33% health, she could heal herself, remove bleeding, and remove winded. Gain on attack, healing. Okay. Howling End, damage 8 to 14, percent chance of a crit, and ignores armor, but wins herself out. Alright. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, and we're almost done with the area.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
Ah, jeez. Oh, my flame's at 10. Alright, so next skill has 100% crit chance. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. see if we can do some blight. Resisted? Alright. Oh, sweet. Ooh, crit and bleeding. Well, crap. No one really needs healing too much. So you can get that dodge counter out of the way. 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it's through to the Jester. And then move him up. Jeez, this guy's getting crits left and right. Alright, I need to get rid of him before it becomes an issue. Which, right now, I'm going to say it has become an issue. Lay a smack down on him. Alright, so they both healed. Let's see if we blight him at least. Alright, I need to get him out of the way right now. Guarded, so this means he's going to be taking the damage if I do smack him, which is fine. Get rid of both of their tokens at once.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Alright, the dodge token's out of the way. Alright. Let's do reflection. A crit 20. Dude, she's a powerhouse. Yeah, escape. Definitely gonna take all, and it's probably gonna tell me to drop like a couple of items. Yeah, figure as much. Buff bleed resist, don't really care for that. Looking through to see if we got any slime mold. Looks like we don't. Yeah, let's get rid of that right now also. Alright, I have to say that was a pretty productive run on that one. Oh, my flame's at 0. Okay. Just use that on himself. And then Inspiring Tune. That's between him or the Plague Doctor. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of that blindness.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Alright. Sooner I could get rid of the ones in the front lines, the easier this battle will become.
Begins. The slow suffering begins.
Get her out of Dead's door. Let's get their dodge tokens out of the way. That one's a higher chance of actually dodging, so. Alright, at least that one's at Death's door. Cool. Oh, jeez. See if we do some blight. Alright. Let's see, do some, maybe the bleeding will stack? No? Okay. Dang it. Let's take a look. Yeah, he'll benefit the most from it. And then heal her up.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, she's the most stressed out, so I need to stress heal the Plague Doctor.
A righteous action.
Let's see if it bleeds on this one. Alright, at least the dodge token is out of the way. To stop the bleeding.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Let's try to bleeding on this one. Dang it.
The slow suffering begins.
Let's see. 6, 6, and 5. Let's try to get that horror off, but I'm pretty sure, nope, it doesn't work that way. Okay. I know she's blinded, but she, yeah, cool. Resisted a blight, but hey, damage is damage. Alright, only have to worry about one more enemy. deflection. See if we could do some bleeding.
A slow dissection.
Yeah, buddy.
An
Then our heavy
unavoidable
hitter.
end. The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Oh, okay. That was actually pretty beneficial. Not gonna lie. Let's see, since we did get a trinket, he has none. So I'm gonna slap this onto him. He ran out of these. So I dropped that onto him. I don't really need the Dark Impulse because that's meant for other trinkets. That's supposed to correlate with that one. Stimulants actually. Let's see if these stack. Okay. That didn't really help much. Don't need this. I think I'm bueno on that. Yeah, that's it. Let's move on to the end.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Alright, cool. Well, for anyone who's actually been watching, thank you. I do appreciate you stopping by, checking out the stream. If you want to see more of this and me streaming, please do subscribe to my channel. And once again, I do appreciate you tongue twisting. I want to thank you for stopping by, and have a good rest of the night, and, well, take care.